quite the contrast from this time last week when I was arriving home from the hospital with my son in agony. Today, we've just walked home quite a distance in minus temperatures. So I came in and I stripped off all my layers and I put my comfy clothes on. But the thing I wanted to share with you is the importance of shopping local. Now, we passed a big Sainsbury's supermarket on the way home, but I had spotted across the road on the way to go to see a film with my sons, I had spotted a brand new greengroceries, and it was still open when we were coming home after, it was just about 8 o'clock, so a little while ago in the evening, and I was in heaven, absolute heaven, with the fresh produce, fresh organic produce. And I could only manage to carry between us, because we already had loads of shopping, what we did earlier before the film, Christmas shopping. I got a great big flying saucer, like flat cabbage, which is bigger than my head. I got a mooli, which is a long white radish that is seriously, it's like that thick, and it's long, it's about the length of my arm, and that was only like £1 in money. And I just gathered my arm up like this and filled it with turnips, and yeah, that was all we could carry between us. So came rushing home, and Leo's got a great big sort of like delivery box on the back of his bike. So I asked him, I said, they've got everything. They've got Chinese leaf, every type of herb you can think of, every type of mushroom, peppers in all different shapes and sizes, squash in all different shapes and sizes. They've even got prickly courgette, zucchini, I think you call it in the States. They've got thick, long, prickly ones of those. We love those here. Custard apples, which are Indian, guanabana. They had everything I could. If I could make a wish and say, I want to be able to buy all these things, all these special things in the one place, this was it. So I was in my element, and the people that were serving us were so nice. Like, I think Russian, the boys think Turkish, so we're kind of thinking sort of like in between, maybe they're from, but it was glorious. So I asked if I could do a video for my Food Academy and my Helen's Life Academy group, and they said I can. So I said I would go back during the day to do that, because obviously they would have restocked outside. And when I went inside, I could have spent like a couple of hours in there just fondling all the ingredients and looking at everything, and just my nose was just leading the way, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing. So with an abundance like that, why would you ever go to a big chain supermarket? This was just glorious. So yeah, it's brand new. It's opened in the times that we've been travelling backwards and forwards to the hospital with Joseph. So it's only been open like, I think, 10 or 12 days. That's why I haven't seen it before. But yeah, quite the contrast from this time last week. We watched Napoleon. Harvey is, well, he's been a French student for about 6 or 7 years now, and he got an A for his French 2 years ago, and he got an A for his advanced vocabulary and conversation last year. And next week we're going to the advanced screening of chapter 2 of D'Artagnan, and that's all in French. There was no French in this film today, Napoleon, but he liked it anyway. Yeah, next week, chapter 2, advanced screening. I believe it's on Thursday, so this time next week we will be there. And yeah, he and I usually go and watch French films, once without subtitles and once with, just to see if we got the plot correctly. But Alexandre Dumas is actually one of my all-time favourite authors, so he already knows the story. All my children grew up with the stories of the Three Musketeers and the, you know, that time period. But yeah, Joseph's still in quite a bit of pain, but he's trying to see it through. And he came out with us, which was absolutely lovely, because it's been such a long time since we've done anything like fancy together, special. And he's still in a bit of pain, but what he's saying is he wants to try and leave it until the 7th for his big appointment to see if he needs laser surgery, because we wanted to leave a 2-week gap without anyone touching it, so touching the eye, because honestly he was in and out, and like over 60 hours worth of someone prodding, sticking needles in, scanning, drops, just touching it. Like it's no wonder it became inflamed, and the pressure kept building. So we're controlling the pressure quite well with, he's got drops, 6 different types of drops, but we've actually been controlling it with, every time he feels pressure building up, we're like raising up his feet, putting his feet up above his heart level, and generally remaining calm and staying focused on things that are kind of like feel good, So we're all doing that. And I don't know what he did today, but there was something wrong with the boiler, and before I called somebody to repair so I could wash my hair today, before I called someone, Joseph said let him have a look, and he fiddled with a couple of the dials inside the boiler, and I had a shower and it was the first time in 10 years that I've lived in this house that the shower didn't go like ice cold in just after I'd put the shampoo on. Like I'd put cleaning, like to wash my hair, like bicarbonate of soda, and I foamed it up with coconut oil, so my hair's all silky and nice. But it was the first time in like 10 years that I had a hot shower all the way through, like start to finish, and it wasn't running, the pressure wasn't changing, and it wasn't running like icy cold. So I'm thankful for that as well. But yeah, brand new grocers, fresh produce. Oh my gosh, can't tell you. I got so excited for cooking Christmas dinner that week. So I'm going to have a house full. And my 80-year-old dad is coming Christmas Day as well. And so, yeah, cooking all the different things. But my mind was just racing with all the excitement of what I can create with all this fresh produce. And my dehydrator as well is going to get filled with, obviously I just bought this huge, it's massive, this flying saucer, like cabbage, flat cabbage. And yeah, exciting times, very exciting times. Still got plants growing all over the house. It's just amazing. It's just abundance of fresh food. And you are what you eat. Your cells can actually use. Is what I advocate for everybody in my groups, and it's so true, because it's what you put in that your cells can actually use. So to get like vibrant hair like this, and glowing skin, it literally is what you're putting in. And my nails they just grow, and then where I handle so much cooking and stuff, I don't grow them long. But yeah, it's been an okay day. Just wanted to share that with you. Shop local, support local business. I'll be back with a video of the shop tomorrow probably. I'll brave the minus temperatures to show you.